champion. Okay. You need to work like a champion.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. The Brown Bomber's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. These ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Brown Bomber, Wilder. His adversary, hailing out of Manchester, the Road Warrior.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. You know, here we are watching this guy. Awkward, very athletic guy. I've heard a lot of fans say that they don't necessarily like it. They think he showboats a lot, that he's too flashy.
Well, part of his personality is the reason why he's adapted. Part of the reason why he's adapted this kind of style is his personality. He has that kind of cocky, arrogant, maybe you want to say, you know, show-offy type personality. I mean, it fits. It goes together. One goes with the other. So they're not wrong about that. I mean, that's exactly why he feels comfortable and he embraces this kind of approach.
Showing you some defense there with the block. The Brown Bombers on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Protecting his head well with his guard. Solid hook upstairs. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Hits him in the mug with the right. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Oh, what an uppercut. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own, a left-hand score. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Gets him with the right hand. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. A well-placed left hand up top. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab, but when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
The Brown Bomber's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Combo lands to the head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Focus.
Blocks that punch. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook.
Hey, let's go!
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Brown Bomber's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. 90 seconds to go here in this round. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Good left hand able to land.
Don't let him get to you, kids.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Right hand downstairs. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. He scored.
Keep working the body.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The Brown Bomber's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Scores big with the hook to the head. 10 clicks of the talk. And we come to the end of the round.
Good job. Listen, I need to see more time.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. Good effective work with that straight right hand. The Brown Bomber's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He gets off with a combination. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to... Look at that! Lumbering left hand puts him down.
One, two, three, four, 5.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after him.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Pulls the trigger. Left to the body. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Able to time that left hand and score with it. The Brown Bomber's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Targeting that hook upstairs by the Brown Bomber. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Good combination to the head. Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. The Brown Bombers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Come on, kid.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspects.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Focus.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Now there's the jab. A piercing uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Solid left hand to the head. Clean shot with the right. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
We come to the end of the round, and you can see the cut that he's got to deal with. Now, you're the other fighter here. I assume that's a very inviting target.
Yeah, it is an inviting target. Could work 2 ways. There's a catch-22 to that. Now you can go out there, you can target it, maybe get the referee to stop the fight, the doctor to come up. But also, you can get away from your fight. He might start looking for that one spot and forget about other things to set up his punches.
There's a straight right hand. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed.
Able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Solid left. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
The Brown Bombers hurt bad by a right hand. That round round comes to an end. A round that I do believe he won. He fought much better there compared to what we saw out of him earlier.
Yeah, don't show me how somebody behaves when they're winning. You know, really, I want to see how someone behaves when they're losing. He's behaving the right way. He's getting himself back into this thing.
The Brown Bomber's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity,
You're still not moving enough. Move!
Mistargeted. The Brown Bomber's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. Good return fire that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Come on, kid. Focus.
He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The ref stops the fight. The Brown Bombers unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, the Road Warrior.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.